We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Game 5 of the World Series, and it's coming up next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Colorado. First baseman, number 19.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
In the second,
here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Second baseman, Marwin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
With Merrifield next to hit. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Salvador Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Addison Russell. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Man, I can't get past the last at-bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Here's Jason Hayward now. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp is after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Batting seventh.
Striding into the box, David Wright. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Happ is there, and he'll make. Here's Sling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Hit back up the middle. Russell has it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Here's Echeverria now. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this is fouled at the plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third,
So here's Matt Kemp now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit in the air out toward left. Parra has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end. So striding in, Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 11.
A little bouncer,
Gerardo Parra.
but it gets foul. Now he'll step off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there at the knees, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kemp giving chase. And this is hauled in on the run as he... At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Adam Duvall.
First offering on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Russell's got it, and he's retired 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Grover Torres.
Grover Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. The 2-0 now from Lester. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again. Marwin Gonzalez.
Second baseman, Marwin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Ready on 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. He singled his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Left side. throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Salvador Perez.
And he'll snap one over to first. Runner back standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Comes set, and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
David
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Elias Diaz the next to hit.
Catcher Elias Diaz.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0. Here it is. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. But this will get foul. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3. The 3-1 coming from Lester, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. The pitcher, Martin Perez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Center fielder number
Ready
6.
for another chance? Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too low. 1-0. Lester ready. The 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter number 3.
Standing in, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll look to bounce back
Echeverria.
after striking out his last time up. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Lester sets. 1-0 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the ball. Digging in for his second at bat, Addison Russell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Addison Russell.
Hard hit ball to second. Torres comes up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now batting, Jason Hayward.
Right fielder.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Jason
far.
Hayward.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Third baseman.
Stepping into the box, David Wright comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. First pitch on its way. Adam Duvall checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-1 on its way from Lester. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Adam Duvall goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 11.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
John
into the box
Lester.
now. John Lester comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again. Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll return. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Happ.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Here's David Freese to stand in.
David Freese.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. In the dirt here. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now,
Elias Diaz.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Martin Perez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Francisco Cervelli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29, Francisco Cervelli.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now Lester deals the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitch.
Digging in now, Adeiny Echeverria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Joe Kelly is going to take over here in inning number 5. So
now pitching for Colorado, number 56, Joe Kelly.
John Jaso will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Sinker misses, and it's 1 and 2 now.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Here's the 1 and 2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses, 2 and 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Carson Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 39.
Ready for another chance? Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Frazier scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Addison Russell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Seared down the first baseline, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stephen Brault enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out.
Stephen Brault.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Kemp is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman,
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Takes this the other way to right. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now
Ready
batting.
for another shot now,
First baseman,
Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Herschel Choi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gonzalez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Grover Torres. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is. Digging in and looking for more. Gerardo Parra, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 11, Gerardo Parra.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher, number 56.
Now in the box, Joe Kelly. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2.
Charlie Blackmon.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ian Happ.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ian Happ is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Liner towards second. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Stepping into the box, Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Stephen Brault. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Josh Reddick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Josh Reddick.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Now a throw over. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Liner toward right center, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Ready now. Start. Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch from bullpen now. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Merrifield moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw to the plate. And he is in there. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Standing in, Matt Kemp. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First offering on its way. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra going back, and they have taken the lead. Digging in for his second at-bat. First. Choi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is. Kyle Creek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
96, Kyle Creek.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Leading off for the Rockies, second baseman Marwin Gonzalez.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Oh, what a play! The throw. He beat it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Whit Merrifield swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, 13. Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Addison Russell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Addison Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Into the box, Jason Hayward. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter Duell. Roberto Perez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. Now a 6-4 ball game. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Chad Kuhl trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Jason Kipnis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle.
Number 22, Jason Kipnis.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. The runner scores from second. So stepping in, Gerardo Parra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed. Rocky Inoue will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with
Inoue.
cut fastball inside, ball one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And now to the plate. Grover.
The shortstop. Over Torres.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Right
again,
fielder,
Ian Happ. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Here's David Freese to stand in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Standing in, Chris Sale. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. David Dahl will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freese is there, 1 away. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls a string on you. Nice take.
Freese is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a fly ball, and this should do it. And that's in there, base hit. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Big spot. 2-out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And the Steel City will be shaken tonight. The Pirates are on top of the baseball world.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors.